Hey guys, Scott here, Bean Creek Woodworks. Today's moving day. I finally got it finished, I think, so we're going to hook onto the tractor today and see if we can move it now, or if it's too heavy. Stick around to find out. Alright, so we're back. In case you missed last week's episode, we weren't able to finish it. But you can see now I got the tarp in it. I put a board around the bottom. The outside is black. The other side of this is black, so it draws the heat. Of course, we got our fans installed. Turn it on here. Oh, it's starting to sprinkle. We might get done before we get started here. Well, I did have them going. Here one. You can see that one moving. We're in the shade and it's overcast today, so they ain't blowing, so. But better days are coming, I suppose. But yeah, this is my solar kiln, and it's starting to rain, so we might be done before we even get started here. As you can see, I got the roof on it. Up on top is the solar panels on each side. Got them installed. Some fans are off solar, and yeah, it's starting to rain harder. Shoot. Anyhow, we're going to move it from its current location right there to out here. I'll show you. Out there. You see where my garden is. I didn't put a garden in this year. I had enough vegetables left over. I decided not to do a garden, but just in front of that, I think is where it's going to sit. I gotta get a little lawn mowed off out there, and yeah, then we'll move it out there and we'll be all ready. I already got some wood here. Here's my pile of wood I've been working on. That's a pile of cherry. It's dried down to about 15% right now. Of course, we're hoping to get it dried down a little farther. Let me cover it up so it doesn't get rained on. But yeah, that'll be the wood. There's the tractor we're going to move it with. Had an implement on the back. You'll see that new one coming up in a future video. Got another implement back there in the box. Ain't even unpacked it yet. You'll see that for the future video. Can't talk and think at the same time. And it is really starting to come down, so I guess we'll pause it here and we'll come back in a little bit. Well, alright, it's the next day now, so let's get this moved. Alright, got the tractor backed up here. Take this pin out. Grab the chain. We're ready to go. Let's see if it'll pull it. Alright guys, here we are. Final resting place, maybe. See, the fans are running. Moving a little air. Right, you're in sun, but that sun's still back almost behind us. When it gets around here to the south this afternoon, them fans will really be jamming. So I wanted to get that morning sun, so yeah, I got the tarp rolled up. Got the floor all set here to receive. A little garbage over there to take care of. Got the floor all ready to receive some lumber. So that only leaves one more thing. Lumber. So I'm going to get this stacked in here. I'm not even going to try to film it because it's getting hot out here and these GoPros just give out anyways. But I'll try to film a little bit of it and we'll get this stacked in here. Some cherry. So let's go. Somewhere thereabouts, I guess. Get another sticker. Yeah, I got my microphone on. You can hear me panting. I think something like that. I think that's how we're doing it. So there you go. You get the idea. There's our first level. More stickers on top. And these boards are just a little over 8 foot long. and I don't remember how wide, but practice boards. A lot of them got pit running through them, so we'll throw them in here for a month and see what happens. So I'll finish stacking these up and I'll bring you back. Well, okay, here's what we ended up with. I got the tarp rolled down, laid on top of there. We ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. See them? Now the idea is the fan blows out the front, and that's supposed to come out through the wood. I'd like to say I can feel some air blowing out of there, but my ends are wide open yet, so gotta get something to block them off. That one ain't too bad, but this one down here, there's a big hole there, so yeah, figure out how to plug them up yet. But yeah, there it is. Step back here, take a look. There it is, looking good. Camera's messing up. There we go. There you go. There's the empty pallet. So yeah, we'll close the doors on it and see what happens. Alright guys, I came up and got in the shade. It's getting warm out there. About 10 a.m. around here, I think. Today is July 1st, so you will see this after the 4th. So I hope everybody had a safe and happy 4th of July. Hope you all got a long weekend. Did lots of barbecuing, spent some time at the lake, whatever. I don't, everything. Like I say, July 1st today, about September 1st, we'll crack that open and check the moisture content. Should be doing good, I hope. I have no idea really what I'm doing here, so got any suggestions, leave them in the comments. I know the moisture content right now about 15% on them boards. They were stacked in the barn here, so I don't know if I said that already. I may have. But anyhow, high hopes. So we'll check her out about the 1st of next month. I hope you guys had a safe, happy weekend. Appreciate you. We'll catch you on the next one.